I don't want people to see me lose.
Same, Sefa. Welcome everyone to Way Back Wednesday, nostalgic podcast conversation show. I am Lance Faletogo.
Here with Sefa M.
And we are joined.
Sorry. Sorry.
By the one and only OhHelloMarcus. What's going on, bro?
I'm trying to think of a number for this thing because you two are sweating bullets right now.
We're gonna draft, and this draft is going to be about the Rock movies.
Let's go.
What we gonna do right here is go back. Way back. Back into time.
Yeah,
Let's
AAPI
go.
month. Let's highlight one of the greatest superstar action stars, movie stars of our people, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Are you guys big Rock fans? Wrestling, movies?
Come on, bro.
Does that look like
Sky
him?
blue, bro? Huh? Is grass green, Lance? Of course I love Uncle Dwayne.
Uncle Dwayne.
Come on.
Did y'all used to lie and tell people that was your uncle?
Yes.
You know, people used to come up to me and ask me, "Are you related to The Rock?" I'd throw my eyebrow and be like, "Of course."
Yeah, you have a couple of Samoans too. It was either The Rock, Troy, or for me, it was Rikishi. Top three.
Rock, Troy, Rikishi. That's
I would always it was Junior Seau growing up.
Oh,
nice.
Junior Seau was
Nice.
one, The Rock was one. I guess Rikishi came later.
mhm.
But yeah. A lot of my friends still think that that's my family.
That is
Like
our
after-
family.
Like after high school, they was like telling somebody, you know how like you get together with your high school friends. It was, that's The Rock's nephew right there.
Yeah.
It's a family.
Yep. I was like, damn, I forgot about that lie. Well, okay, let's get it.
We are going to pick our order here and then draft the best movies by The Rock. Now, to be clear, this doesn't include small parts of The Rock, so we can't no cameos.
Shit.
What small?
No snake, no
Movie
small parts,
parts.
no none of that.
I'm sorry.
Only the small acting parts.
Yeah. We only want the big parts around
Yeah.
here, right?
Yeah,
Those
we
ones are
only
gone.
work with the big parts, okay?
So no little cameos, none where he's like the 10th guy on the roster. What was that, like Get Shorty, or the sequel to Get Shorty with John Travolta?
Oh yeah, be cool.
Be cool.
Be cool.
Wait. Be Cool is not on the list?
Oh, wait, yeah. How does that? I put that on mine.
See, look, this is why I was trying to ask, because he may not have been the main character, Be Cool, but he did a whole Sefa in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did
his
a
own
credit
storyline
scene.
in there.
Siva.
yeah, he did it.
like let's tack it on at the end.
Let's not do this, Lance. Let's not do this, because if you were like us, me and my family, seeing the dance on a mainstream movie with John Travolta and then seeing him do a Sefa in that movie, it don't matter if it was the credit. But I remember we damn near scratched that DVD watching it over and over.
Yeah.
Nice.
We didn't watch the actual movie, but we for sure watched that.
So his performance in that movie, that would be like one that you would pick. You would draft that movie.
I mean,
Oh, so just based off the Sefa, you put Be Cool in there?
because the movie, to me, I don't know if I'm tripping, if it's just us, but to me, that was like a big moment in my childhood to see that. I don't know if it was just us.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably was like just for our people that it was something that big. And I think if it is that big, then you have reason to select it.
Yeah.
We just gotta explain it whenever we make our picks, why we think it's the best up to that point Rock movie.
Mhm.
Yeah. But none of the Fast and Furiouses past 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are like, those are too much.
Yeah.
And also can't remember what the plots of those individual movies were. But yeah, we're going to pick the order. So Marcus is going to hold up a finger. Me and Sefa are going to turn away and try to guess what it is.
I'm
And
gonna write it down.
Oh, just hold it up so people can see it.
So you ain't be switching your answer because we know.
Nah, not even. Is 1 through 10?
No, it's one or two.
Oh, 1 or 2? Okay.
1 through 10. What you think? We
I
some
thought y'all were picking
magicians?
a number. I thought you were picking everything. What it said.
Oh, 17. I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 100.
That can work too.
That's what I'm saying. This guy, bro. Talking about magicians. Ain't nobody talking about magicians, bro. Yeah, we're just trying to pick a damn number. All right, turn your ass over. Wait, pause.
Yo,
The fuck around. I can't do either of them. I can't say either of them.
What LVO for?
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, me too. Look at Lance. Lance look like he taking a mugshot picture.
I'm trying. Are we doing this? Are we doing
Fucking
this?
shit, bro.
Are we doing this?
God damn. Yo.
Third.
Okay, this is crazy. All right, I haven't put it up yet. I didn't put it up yet.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Go ahead.
Yes, all
One
right.
or two.
All right,
There, you got it?
Am I saying it or are we putting our finger up? What are we?
No, say it. Just say it.
Just say the damn number.
Like at the same time, or like
Yo, hey, someone get this fucking guy. Are we going at the same time or
is it 1, 2, go or 1, 2, 3, go?
1, 2, 3, go.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
3, 2.
Wait.
I'm gonna say one. I'm gonna say one so it can be different.
Okay.
What is it?
Marcus, what the hell is that?
Oh.
It's a 2, you blind bastard.
All right, I go first.
So you go first. Marcus goes second. I'll go last.
Yeah.
Go that way.
Oh no!
I don't want to do that again.
There we go. All right, I'm first. All right. The Polytickin Network presents way back Wednesday, the Rock movie draft. NHPI month. Let's go. The first movie that I'm going to pick is The Rock in Moana as Maui.
Oh,
Okay.
great pick.
Okay.
The movie, great. We did a review on it. Pacifica Movie Starter Kit. Definitely check that out. That one went hard. But The Rock as an animated Maui, the demigod of wind and sea, hero of man, shapeshifter, all that. I feel like his voice kind of took me out of it. He sounds like a very American voice with a very Islander person, but it was also like that braggadocious The Rockness from like WWE and that in that character where he was just like, I'm the best ever. It's not every day you get to meet your hero. You know, I'm the guy. And also his story of redemption with Maui when he has to figure everything out, teach wayfinding to Moana, and then also has his own redemption where he comes back at the end to help beat Te Kā. And also Moana's a huge movie, and our household here watches it twice a week with the baby. So it's a really important one for us. And that's my first pick for the Rock movie draft.
Okay. I got one in mind, but I don't know if it fits the criteria that we put.
Damn, Marcus don't even want to talk about Moana. He just goes to skip against your pick.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was just me.
He said, I don't give a damn about your first pick.
You know,
He's like, cool. Check this out.
I don't know. This your show. You tell me. Yeah, man, that's a good pick, dude. That should have been, that's definitely a consensus number one pick again. This is the second draft we did for these movies. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Are you a Moana fan?
I'm a Moana fan.
Yeah. Damn, you gotta beat information out of Marcus.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, I can't disagree with Lance, bro. That was my number one pick in our draft for the starter kit. And it makes the most sense, bro.
So he stole he stole your pick. That's what
he
you're
stole my
saying.
pick, exactly. Yeah. Worldwide reach, family friendly. You know what I'm saying? You can any and everybody can watch it. Doesn't matter what age, and it's a really enjoyable movie. And they're gonna have a sequel coming out with the live action. Come on,
Oh my
bro.
gosh, yeah.
Consensus number one.
I still think you should have tried out for that thing out there in LA.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to see you shirtless dancing with a stick in front of Disneyland.
Me and Craig. Craig auditioned for that too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
See, you could have barred him up while y'all was waiting in line or something.
Yeah, I hope so. Craig gets a friggin' role in that too.
I think Moana to me was like another monumental event because it was like the first Polynesian. Well, I know they had Lilo, but this was ours. Like,
Yeah.
I think we talked about this before. Like Lilo and Stitch was dope to see like Islander type stuff in there, but it was very much Hawaiian. Like you knew it off the bat. You watched it, you knew exactly what it was referencing, and so that was cool. But like Moana was more, it was more us. And I don't mean to separate us from Hawaiians, but like it definitely felt because Hawaii's always like been at the top. It's always like the most talked about Pacific Island, and everybody knows it. It's a tourist destination. But like when Moana came out, it was like our culture, our tattoos, our dances, our chores. Our Fa'aus was there picking the coconuts, and just the Fales was in there. Everything about it was just so. Especially like since we all lived in Samoa, it was like it resonated well with me, and I'm sure it did with y'all because we actually got to live that type of stuff, and so. Moana was a big deal. I watched it in Samoa. Was y'all was out there too?
Nice.
I swear I seen it in Samoa, but then every time I say that, like the timeline doesn't match up. We talked about it off of the show. I'm like, dude, wait, when did I leave Samoa again? When did Moana come out? But I swear I seen it in Samoa.
Did you watch like a bootleg?
Mandela effect shit?
Did you watch
2016?
2016. But I was here in California in 2015.
Well, then
I guess I didn't watch it.
Wait. Have you never been back?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, then you lied.
I'm not lying. I just getting my timelines mixed up, but I could have sworn I saw it out there. But yeah, man,
Okay.
it's Moana.
Yeah,
It's a Moana.
I think the only minus for this pick could be that it's an animation. So as far as like The Rock acting, you don't have to see. Well, you don't get to see like the actual like physical movements that he's making when he's recording these.
Right.
Docking points. Docking points.
Yeah, dock those points. But otherwise, yeah, altogether, I think like a really great movie that pulled a bunch of heartstrings and resonated and represented very well. But yeah, that's pick one. Moana in the tank. Marcus.
Nice.
Second pick.
Okay. I'll just throw this one out there. I don't know if it meets the criteria, but my number one pick is The Other Guys. Does that meet criteria? He's in there. He has a role in there, and he has a major thing happens to him in there.
Yeah, I think he's in there for like 5 minutes.
Revolves around the story.
I ain't gonna lie, your pick is before mine, so you can go ahead and add that one.
All right, yeah,
Run it.
Fuck. I'll stand by it. The Other Guys.
Stand on business.
Stand on business. The Other Guys, just because it's, there's Will Ferrell in there, obviously, but like The Rock is hilarious in there. Him and Samuel L. Jackson are fucking hilarious in there, and it goes against type, right? He's actually a fucking asshole. He's an asshole in that movie, and he's hilarious in that role. You know what I'm saying? It's the heel Rock next to Samuel L. Jackson. And I think it's a great movie to watch with, your people. I guess you can't watch it with your kids, you know what I'm saying? Because, but it's funny, and there's a lot of action in there. And Will Ferrell's in there with Eva Mendes, and their pairing doesn't make sense. It's fucking.
Oh, I remember that.
And don't take no back talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was a pimp.
Gator.
Yo, Marcus is always going to choose the movie with the pimps. I'm telling you, bro.
I know, bro. What? The gorilla pimps.
Yo, the pimp apologist over here, bro.
Gator played no shit, okay? Okay, they don't play that shit. I just think it's a really funny movie. Yeah, that's number one pick for me. Do y'all remember watching the other guys like that or no?
Is that the one where they jump off the bridge and he's like, aim for the bushes?
Yeah.
Off a building.
Yeah, he dies.
Yeah.
He jumps off a building. Yeah, aim for the bushes and he dies. Yeah.
Yes, that was hilarious. Yeah, that movie was funny.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to do, Marcus. We was texting about this, and the idea of a Will Ferrell movie draft came up. I see Marcus trying to get a head start. Marcus get a head start. I see it. I like it. I respect it. But yeah, that movie's hilarious. Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely would have liked The Rock to be in that a lot longer. I guess Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg are the other guys in that one. But you make a good point. Samuel L. Jackson and The Rock both on their heel shit, like as super bad. Disrespectful guys telling everybody else to shut up, taking all the credit for everything. We couldn't save all the people and do everything without you guys, all right? Yeah, no problem. Shut your mouth.
Douchebag.
Yeah, that's definitely a very memorable piece by The Rock there. Aim for the bushes is it's iconic. It's so dumb. How invincible do you think you are?
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly. That's the one, right?
Yeah. I'm a peacock. Yeah. You gotta let me fly. Throwing the water cooler onto the ground and stuff, walking out. Yeah. The wooden gun, the English Enron guy. Yeah, the other guys.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Marcus.
All right.
Let's see.
We're going back and forth. Right? So Sefa,
what's the other? How's it called again?
In fantasy football, it's called a snake draft.
Yeah. We're too immature for that. So
Sefa's gonna have the third pick and then the first pick next round. So back-to-back picks.
All right, let's go. All right, man. So you took Moana. I'm kind of upset about that, but we here. So my first pick in the 2024 Dwayne Johnson The Rock draft. Sefa chooses Gridiron Gang. I gotta go with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I gotta go with it. It's he's like he works at a juvenile detention center, juvenile hall.
Sean Payton? Or Sean Payton, that's the coach.
Sean Carter or something like that. Something. But yeah. I'm gonna be real. I don't remember this movie all the way, and I probably should. I want to watch it now that we're looking at it.
Nice.
But I do remember when it came out, and we was at Blockbuster. We was at Blockbuster renting this DVD or this VHS, whichever time era it was from, and they had a Tongan dude playing a character in there too, right?
Yeah, Junior.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very appropriately named, by the way.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of a stereotype, whatever. I'll dock your points for that. It's kind of racist.
It's kind of accurate, though. I think it's a little, but I think it was based on a true story, too. So that was pretty dope. And I got a lot of, family memories to that. Like, I hella remember watching that movie with the family in the living room when we were small enough to all fit in one living room. And so the Gridiron Gang is I remember when it was banging in like the hallway. He was like
88.
Yeah, I remember that. My dead homies drink before you. You know what I'm saying? I remember we were saying that all the time.
Raja.
Yeah, so there's some quotables. I feel like that's a very niche film, though. I don't know if a lot of people outside of our community remember that movie like that, but we definitely do. We remember like the Titans. You know what I'm saying? Like,
gotta bring that up.
How about y'all? Y'all watch that movie?
Yeah. Of course. Sean Porter. What's his name? Kilpatrick Detention Center in LA, trying to bring the kids together. They don't have a football program, and then he makes one for them, and really brings them together under the Mustangs. You're not Bloods anymore. You're not Crips. You're not Essays. We're Mustangs. Like, oh shit, okay, teamwork. Bring it together into like a inner, like a gang, like a smaller gang for us together. That was a very heartfelt movie. And then you get that like biography cool thing where you get like the real pictures in the credits. They went off the.
Yeah, Sean Porter's like this tall white dude, and they cast The Rock to play him. I was like,
we're taking roles.
Yeah, man.
Brown brown washing.
You goddamn right, we brown washing out here. Yeah.
Was that the first time The Rock did like a football movie? Because he's got a football background, right? Played at University of Miami, D tackle with Warren Sapp.
I think so, yeah.
Seeing him get into the pads and walk out in that one scene where he was like, "Oh, freaking practice against you guys, show you what you really need to do." That was hype.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one. Gridiron Gang. The Rock is Sean Porter. Good stuff.
I just wish they had Junior in there more, right? Didn't he like get injured or something? Like he got injured or something.
Oh, in the movie, like he had to wait.
Yeah.
I thought he was Samoan. You said he was Tongan, or he's
I think he was Samoan in the movie. Yeah, but he was Tongan like in real life.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and you know what? It's time to talk about it.
Yeah. That's actually a really good talking point. Yeah, actually.
Yeah. What the hell is this?
Yo, chill out. We give it like 50 years and we'll have that conversation.
That was almost 20 years ago. They were not worried about accurate.
It's probably like
they were not worried about accuracy. Yeah,
brown hair. Yeah, come on, get out here.
Racially ambiguous. Yeah, you're hired.
You're the lead.
All right, so Gridiron Gang was my first pick.
Mm-hmm. All right,
and with my second pick of the 2024 Dwayne Johnson The Rock draft, I choose Walking Tall.
Nice.
Come on.
Yeah, that was gonna be mine.
I ain't gonna lie. I was about to choose another movie because I thought it was this one, and I'm glad I looked it up because that was not the movie I was thinking of. So Walking Tall, that was a classic. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think every Samoan after this movie came out wanted to walk around with a 2x4.
Yeah, straight up. Straight up.
We don't need a gun.
Yeah, leave that shotgun in the truck.
I don't use guns.
Yeah, this movie, I think this kind of kicked off his action movie stardom, I would say. The one scene that because you know, like this was 2004. That was 20 years ago. The one scene I do remember though is when he was in the courtroom and they were talking about whatever. And then he rips his shirt off, and then the jury sees it, and then like I remember the judge is like, "No, you guys did not see that. Like act like you guys didn't see that. That's not a usable evidence. That's not." But it was like done. Everybody was like gasping in the crowd and whatnot. I hella remember that. But yeah, that's all I really remember.
Yeah, I mean, cause he was trying to because they jumped him. Like he messed up the casino. Like he went in there after his little brother overdose on drugs or something. So he went to the casino, found those guys, beat them all up, and then they found him, ended up whooping on him, cutting him up or something like that. So that's when he showed the scars in the courtroom, and everyone was like, "Oh damn, they did mess him up." They like really effed him up, and then he ended up becoming the sheriff after that. Like everyone got fired.
That's the one with Johnny Knoxville, right? Johnny Knoxville's in there too. He's like the idiot, but with like hella guns and shit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, The Rock is like an army vet, comes back. His dad is.
This movie would not fly these days. I feel like if you from the army and you come into a small town, they would worship you. You know what I'm saying? Like they love that type of stuff, even if you're a little darker. He's
like, one of the good ones.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, bro.
He's got values and morals.
I think Walking Tall is like based on a true story too.
Yep.
Yeah,
what?
Right? And it was a remake too. Yeah, it's based on this dude Buford Pusser. How much like military can you get? Buford Pusser. I think he was a cop, not in the military, but he was a cop.
All right, never mind. I wouldn't believe a dude with the last name Pusser.
Nah, but actually his story is messed up, dude. He was like really against like the criminals and stuff. Like he was trying to crack down on like crime going on in his his precinct or whatever. Mm-hmm. And so he always had attempts on his life. And I think one time they were successful, but not in killing him, but killing his wife. So he went on a one-man crusade to bring them all down. And then I think he died like 5 years later after his crusade.
Oh,
got really sad.
Wait, I want to meet this, or he does.
I want to meet him. I want to freaking meet this guy Buford, man.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
Walking Tall.
Yeah, great pick. Great 2 picks. Who's going out? Is that you?
So it's going to be you.
Me?
It's going to be
okay.
you. Yeah.
All right. Walking Tall was going to be my number 2 pick too, man, just for the same. It was nostalgia, but I think this is going to be a good one for me, man. The Rundown. The Rundown is pick number 2. Yeah, The Rundown's pick number 2. It was I think it was the one like right after. Wait, which one came first? Was it Walking Tall or The Rundown?
I think Walking Tall was.
Walking Tall
I think the
first.
rundown shows on the website.
Oh, okay.
But they came out identical time.
Right. Okay. So then it was Scorpion King and then The Rundown, right? Because like we all, I don't know. I just remember being excited about the Scorpion King, but then The Rundown, it was something different. He wasn't attached to the mummy, and him and Sean William Scott are freaking hilarious in the movie.
Hilarious. Yep.
Right. That's the one in the jungle, right? And they did they get hit with like some kind of poison or toxin that like makes them freeze and they can't move for a couple hours, and then monkeys come and mess with them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's
A monkey. I sound like that.
yeah.
A monkey. I sound like that.
Yeah, that's like one of the few parts that I remember. But I remember being excited that The Rock was going to be in another movie after Scorpion King, and me and my parents were like hyped about that. But yeah, The Rundown, bro. It's freaking hilarious.
Lightning,
bro.
a little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning, a little bit of thunder.
Yeah, yeah. And then The Rock fucks him up.
Bro. That movie started with a dope scene. He's outside a club, about to go like get some money from one of the quarterbacks partying inside, and on his way in, he passes Arnold Schwarzenegger walking out.
Oh shit!
And it's like a passing of the torch thing. When Arnold like nods at him, he's like, "Have fun." And like you're now the Hollywood action star. I mean, it took a while for The Rock like to get rolling. I think his first like 9-10 years in Hollywood doing movies was like a slow start, but now he's become one of the biggest action movie stars, not just for Islanders, but in the world.
Yeah.
Right. So he's always putting out big movies like that. But The Rundown was like the start of that. And like putting somebody funny across from him, also like that equation, and like really like a odd couple buddy cop type of thing. It's and really to play off The Rock, who's like action physical comedy, but he also has his own like acting comedy chops too. So that really shows when he's like talking with Kevin Hart or Sean William Scott or somebody that's across Johnny Knoxville, like so someone on the other side that can like really help show that. So
and he's always at it in him.
The Rundown was like one of the first DVDs that we had in Samoa, like at my uncle's house, and we watched that mess on repeat all the time. I think The Walking Tall was there, The Rundown, I think Scorpion King, we got like all the Rock movies.
Yep.
But yeah, The Rundown was funny, action, good story, a great pick. Damn it.
Yeah. My bad. I'm reading. I'm reading about Buford Pooster. That fool is crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
He done killed 5 people in 3 years, bro.
Yeah, he's a nut, bro. Yeah.
That was all like because they killed his wife.
Yeah.
He went.
And then he went scorched earth.
No, before that, he was going back and forth with the mafia.
The Dixie
with
Mafia?
the mob. Yeah, the Dixie State Line mob, and then. They was going back and forth trying to kill him, and he was killing people while they was trying to kill him, and then they tried to kill him and killed his wife.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he went crazy on these. Oh, man.
Yeah, bro.
I just watched The Godfather last night. There's it's a lot of vengeance and vengeful killing.
Yeah, bro.
So Don Corleone is like, I forgo the vengeance of my son. Let's just kill this right now. Assholes.
Yeah.
All right. So I will pick my second pick. Final pick, second round. I'm going to go with Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle.
Oh.
Yeah. I also think part 2 is great. I actually think part 2 shows better like acting for The Rock, because he has to be Danny DeVito in a superstar body in like the video game. But part 1 personally is like one of my favorite films from the last 5 years. very rewatchable, super funny. Everyone knows the Jumanji movie from before with Robin Williams, but this is updated for today. It's not a board game anymore. It's transformed into a video game. And that video game takes in 4 different high school students, and they have to play the game. But once they get into the game, they turn into these characters that are played by The Rock, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, woman whose name I forget.
What a male chauvinist this guy.
What a sexist, dude.
You're just so much more familiar.
He's not a masseuse, he's a misogynist.
But the whole time The Rock is in the video game, he's playing this character of like a scared teenage high schooler who doesn't have any friends or anything. So he's trying to figure out how to like play the game through this character and stuff. And The Rock is acting like a high schooler the whole time. It's I thought great. I thought it was a great movie, and especially The Rock and Kevin Hart. They've shown that in the movies they do together, they're just like a great comedy duo as well. Not just for like action comedy partnerships, but just they're funny together, even in their interviews. But you see it, they're like friends that clown on each other all the time. So it's like natural once they get on screen to like improvise something that is gonna hit. But yeah, just that whole movie, I thought The Rock did a great job. And it wasn't like a typical action movie. It had those tweaks where he was, they were high schoolers playing the game through these bodies. But yeah, I like Jumanji a lot. You guys seen this one?
I'll be honest, I didn't see either of the Jumanji movies. But
he's out of here.
I heard they're really good though. Yeah, I haven't seen them, but I heard they're really good. Yeah.
Take an edible. Watch both of those.
Okay, I will.
I'll never forget when I watched the first one in Hawaii. And I was in the theaters, and this white dude, like, he looked like a typical Venice Beach skater dude, like off of Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Like, he had the long hair, he had the beanie on top, the long hair covering his eyes, and he was walking up the steps, and I was at the last row, and I'm sitting there reclined, and he walking up the steps, and as soon as he gets to the top, he turns around, he hits one of the recliner chair, like, with the... his drink holder / popcorn holder, spilled everything.
Oh,
spilled his popcorn, spilled his drink, spilled it on somebody. Bro, the lady was like, "Oh my god!" Like she was like so bad, bro. Like he spilled his drink and popcorn all on the lady. This fool was baked out of his mind. He was like, "Damn." And he just walked out. Dude. He just walked out, and he never came back.
That's what you gotta do.
And I know for a fact, that's at least a $40 day. Like I said, that's a $40 ordeal. He had a large popcorn, a large drink, and a movie ticket. Oh. And so I'll never forget that was before the movie started. And then when the movie started, I loved it. Like The Rock and Kevin Hart and Jack Black, right?
Yeah.
It's hilarious. I love the little they threw little tidbits in there with the old characters.
Oh, they made it connect to the Robin Williams one?
Nice. Yeah, they had like there was like a little chill spot, like a little hangout spot. Somebody had built it. It was like a clubhouse looking thing, and it was like in the carving it said so and so was here, and it was Robin Williams' character was from before.
Oh, Alan.
And so he had built that. Wait, so you watched the old ones?
The old one, yeah.
Okay. Okay. You watched it. No, I thought you read about it.
You seen it?
I thought you read about it. I'm like, bro, come on, dog. Watch something.
Parrish. Yeah, watch something.
Alan Parrish, nice.
Yeah. So it had that little homage to it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a great pick. Oh, I'm with you.
All right. Jumanji closes out the second round. Right now, I've got Moana and Jumanji. Marcus has The Other Guys and The Rundown. Sefa has Gridiron Gang and Walking Tall. So we're each going to get 2 more picks, and then we'll see the list that come out.
It's pretty even.
It's looking pretty even right now.
I have to go Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh, bastard. Bastardi. I was going to get that one. Where?
What is it? Luke Hobbs is some like special forces retired guy coming in to the Fast and Furious thing, but the Fast and Furious franchise with Vin Diesel. Him and Vin Diesel, like in real life, started having beef. So The Rock was like, I don't even want to act in these movies with you anymore. He's like, I don't even want you here anymore. So, all right, I'm gonna go do my own shit. They got a whole spin-off movie with Jason Statham, and yeah. This one was like the first Fast and Furious movie I was like really excited to like go into theaters and watch, right? Because it's better to have that surround theater sound action when you're watching big action movies and stuff. But this one was like the first time in a long time I was like, I have to see this movie in theaters. Also because The Rock representing 4 Pacific Islanders. And then one of the scenes where he eventually goes home to Samoa. And then we get to see Cliff Curtis, Roman Reigns, the grandma from Young Rock. Everybody was there. That was...
Oh, I forgot the homie Cliff
dope.
Curtis was in there. Shoot, that's right.
Cliff Curtis with braids?
Yeah.
Wig watch. Yeah, that was dope. The Rock holds a helicopter with a chain, connects it with a tow truck as it's like, whoa. Yeah, there was and the story too. I mean, like these are two kind of odd couple too. Like they hate each other in the Fast and Furious movies, but they end up working together to defeat a common enemy. And they ended up going to the islands where they were able to like hit like an EMP and turn off everybody's weapons and stuff and make it like a hand fist fight, like handheld weapons only, melee.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What did you just say?
Wait. It's Super Smash Brothers. What?
I say melee.
Oh, Lance!
Is it
Lance,
melee?
Lance, yes, it is melee.
Why are
bro.
there so many E's? Melee, MAYLAY. Easy. MELEE.
Don't blame us because you're wrong, Lance.
I'm not blaming you guys. I'm just saying, let's spell things more clearly.
I'm pretty sure it's a different language. I'm pretty sure it's not English. So for you to just be, like,
why you just gonna Americanize it up, huh?
Yeah,
Not everything is born out here in the USA, Lance.
Yeah,
all right.
But just imagine the audacity that you had to be like, yo, just change your spelling. Why is there 2 A's in fa? Why is it fa? Why isn't it fa? Saw? Lance, you got to check your privilege at the door, brother.
I may have to. What language is it?
I don't know. I made that up. It might be French or something. The French people don't make sense.
Melee. The French aren't making words for hand fist fights.
Yeah, they be slapping people.
yeah, for real. And then they shoot them after fucking weirdos. They'll slap you with a glove first.
It's Super Smash Bros. What?
Yeah.
No, as soon as you said melee, I was thinking to myself, and I looked at Marcus, and he was like,
Melee.
Yeah.
Okay. Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. The Rock as Luke Hobbs. Did you guys get to see that one?
Yeah. I remember the melee in there.
There's a lot of melees.
There's a lot of melees. Yeah, bro. I remember being excited about it. I knew it was gonna be like a terrible fucking movie. Right? Like we knew it was gonna be bad, but just to see The Rock, I thought it was gonna be bad. I remember tweeting, I was like, this movie's gonna be terrible. I'm still gonna watch it. It's a Fast and Furious movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they're fun movies to watch. They're really fun to watch. But just the fact that he went back to Samoa, right? And then sees his family, they're all dressed up and they're about to go to war. You know what I'm saying? Real tall Samoa. It was awesome. It was awesome to see.
A little haka.
You know what I'm saying? And with the helicopter.
That wasn't Samoa though. I mean, I know it's supposed to be home Samoa, but that was clearly
Dr.
Hawaii.
Points. Dr.
Yo, shut that.
It wasn't really Samoa. Dr. Points. They are not colleagues. They are colonizers.
You're not a colleague. You're a colonizer.
They not like us.
They not like us, buddy.
All right. Marcus, your third pick in the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson film draft.
I'm going back and forth with this one, man.
I swear, I'm about to disconnect you if you pick my movie.
Let's see. I'm looking at my list right now, and I think I'm gonna have to go with it, bro, because you brought up a good point before we start recording. Be cool.
Okay.
Be cool.
Yeah, I'm going with Be Cool. Again, another hilarious movie, and The Rock goes against type in here. Closeted homosexual. Fucking hilarious. The part where he's singing, I think he's doing the monologue, but he fucked it up because he was doing two parts. It's not a monologue if you're doing two parts. So, it was really funny. At the end with the Sefa at the end, when he comes out with everybody performing, I think me and my dad watched that in theaters, and we were like, this fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, you guys dapped. That's
right. Yeah. Get your stupid ass back in the car. That's like, that's it.
You ever make me come watch these stupid movies?
Yeah, make me come out here and watch this stupid movie. I want to stay home. I'm tired. Yeah, man. Be Cool. And ensemble cast, it was hilarious, and it's actually a sequel to Get Shorty, blah, blah, blah. Really good.
What was Get Shorty about?
It was
movie
about
industry stuff?
Yeah, it was like, I think it was the movie industry, right? Be Cool was about the music because John Travolta, he changed businesses or whatever. He's a Shylock. Oh, he's a fucking Shylock. I didn't know what the hell that was. It was like a fixer or something, I guess. It's like some kind of mob guy.
I'm with it. I don't really remember Be Cool like that, but we were very ignorant back in the day. So
yeah,
I remember people saying I remember people saying the ending made up for the movie. I remember that.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it was just a small portion in the end, so I don't know if that movie's that great. So, I'm hella mad he picked it, bro. I was about to pick that movie.
Yeah, I knew it. Let's go. But yeah, Be Cool. Mine and Sefa's pick.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch that? Like, now everyone's gonna think Samoans are gay.
Yeah.
I mean, as a kid,
as a kid, yeah.
As a kid, you think
not
that,
all like that, dude.
What year did Be Cool come out? 2005. He was 13 years old. Marcus was 28. So keep it going. Keep the narrative going.
He's so bad, Ray. He's so bad. Go ahead.
So yeah, Be Cool. Okay, I see you.
That pick was all right, I guess.
All right, let me shake the game up real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Ooh.
All right, man. With my third pick, I feel like this. I don't know if this actually counts, but I feel like it should.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't. Yeah, okay. I'm looking at the list. So I think this counts as the beginning, the Genesis.
Wow.
The Genesis. I had to go with it.
Yeah.
So with the third pick in the 2024 Dwayne Johnson The Rock movie draft, I choose the Scorpion King.
Yeah.
Oh, that definitely counts. I thought you were gonna go The Mummy Returns.
Yeah. No. I meant if it counts as his beginning, because I wasn't sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But everybody knows The Mummy. Like I remember when The Mummy came out, and we was all hyped to watch it because we heard The Rock was in it, and so we went to the movies. And I don't know if I've ever been more disappointed.
Yeah.
Because The Rock came out in some weird looking CGI type, and it wasn't even for the full movie.
Yeah.
And so I just remember the anticipation. I remember how hyped we were as a family, as a unit. Like not even my immediate family, like all of us. Like it felt like the whole Samoan community was like rallying behind this movie. Like, yes, let's go watch it.
Let's go.
We got one.
And then we get to the theaters, and it's like this terrible CGI scorpion looking guy, and he wasn't in the whole movie, and it was bad in The Mummy. But then Scorpion King came out, and now that was the start of something special. You know what I'm saying? Scorpion King came out in 2002, and it kicked off The Rock's career. It was like a prequel or whatever. It's like it was an origin. It was an origin story of Scorpion King, who was a character in the Mummy series, and it basically showed like how he became Scorpion King, how he grew up, where he was from, and I had to choose it because it was the beginning. It was the beginning of it. Nice. You know, it was our ascension as a people. You know, how about y'all? Y'all remember the Scorpion King?
Yeah. I remember watching that The Mummy Returns, and like The Rock is like even on the cover of it, but you only get like 30 seconds of him acting in the beginning, and it's just like backstory before it goes into the Brendan Fraser story, and then at the end they resurrect him into like a huge scorpion with the chest and face of Dwayne CGI'd on. And it was, I remember seeing that and being like, this shit is so fake and weird. I don't like this anymore. Why did they put this at the end? I watched the whole hour and a half already. I think it was actually a good movie, Brendan Fraser, and I think he switches his wife in this one. But The Rock in that wasn't enough, and so Scorpion King, where he was the feature of and using that character, was great. Also had the Magi in it, Michael Clark Duncan, rest in peace. A huge wrestling fan, big time actor. And the story was pretty dope, and also funny. He like gets buried up to his neck in some sand, like as punishment, and they like release all these ants or scorpions down on him. He's like kind of squish him with his chin. It was like parts like that you saw. Oh, we're gonna have some laughs too. So that's that was dope. And like you mentioned, the genesis of that, we see how that is catapulted and like expanded into what he is now. So definitely, that's a good pick. The Scorpion King. Damn.
Yeah, that was gonna be mine too, for the same reasons. I think we watched that in theaters too. Really excited because we were so disappointed by The Mummy Returns. So, and then once we found out it was the Rock-centric movie, we're like, yeah, dude, we gotta go watch that now. All right? Some straight Uncanny Valley shit with the CGI. This shit looks scary. Nightmare fuel. What kind of faces? Dude, what the?
I can tell that's supposed to be The Rock, but that's, I don't like it.
Yeah, right?
All right, before you get any more time, what's your fourth pick?
All right, man. I'm torn right now, but I think I gotta make sure I gotta play the covering all bases game. So I got the action movies, I got the origin story movie, and I think I gotta go and make sure I get the PG-13 crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Kevin Feige, who?
He's putting it together.
Marcus, there's a reason why I'm undefeated in the movie drafts. All right?
Oh my God,
it's a reason.
Relax.
It's a reason. It's a reason. All right, get your GM skills up. Get your GM skills up.
Oh shoot! All right, man, go for it. What happened?
I gotta go. I gotta play I gotta play the game, and I'm going with Jungle Cruise. All right.
Oh.
This is the movie. This is the movie for every Disneyland fan right here. I didn't even know when I watched it. The movie was cool. Like I liked it. It was a cool little movie. It was fun to watch. It was, it was a pretty good watch. But I didn't realize it was an actual Disneyland like ride. And the movie expanded upon like stuff in the ride, and it kind of gave a story to it. So after that, I was like, dang, I want to go to Disneyland. And then I realized Disneyland is kind of expensive. so I haven't been there. I haven't been there. I've been to Disneyland one time when I was a kid, but like after I watch Jungle Cruise, I definitely want to go and ride it and see what it's like and see how accurate it is from the movie. But yeah, man, I feel like I had to play it safe, and I had to go with Jungle Cruise. That's gonna, it's gonna round out the rest of my picks. You know what I'm saying? How about y'all? Y'all remember Jungle Cruise?
I didn't watch Jungle Cruise either. I didn't watch it.
I watched it. It was all right.
But if I did watch it, I'd probably be, I think it's just okay.
Yeah. Have you guys ever been to Disneyland on that Jungle Cruise ride?
No, I heard it was fun though.
It's the dad jokiest, corniest, funniest.
Nice.
Oh, like the movie.
Yeah, bro. Like everybody hops on a big like 20-seater boat and you go through this like water course, and the entire time the like attendant or the captain is just freestyling dad jokes about like, oh, like in the movie, The Rock is like, these walls are made out of sandstone. Don't take them for granted. Like just like stuff like that. Okay. I don't know. I just thought it was hilarious. But also the action in it is done by The Rock, and he's fighting the jungle, different things on the river, animals, waterfalls, all that. Emily Blunt is like a scientist, and her and her team are trying to get to somewhere down the river that only The Rock is broke enough to accept money to go down that way. Everyone else is like, it's too dangerous. He's like, yeah, pay me. I mean, but yeah, also another great pairing in The Rock and Emily Blunt. I thought, yeah, that was a pretty good movie.
Yeah,
I can't remember the bad guy or the plot in it, but
they were like immortal.
Oh,
they were like it was like in the 1500s. I'm reading it and now I'm remembering it. It was like the 1500s, and The Rock was part of a crew, and they were trying to mine, or they were trying to just find things in this jungle, and then they fought with the indigenous people of that land, and like they got cursed, and so they got cursed, and so they couldn't. They like lived forever, but they couldn't leave. They couldn't leave the jungle. And so like The Rock was a part of it, but he wasn't one of them. He was like, I want to say he was like a stowaway or something, a part of that group. So he ended up getting cursed too, but he wasn't a bad guy. Yeah. So like
he's like hundreds of years old.
Yeah, him and the other guys had always like bumped into each other, and they kind of whatever. But then Emily Blunt, she kind of gets involved in it, and she's looking for the tree of life too. And then The Rock has to help her, even though he doesn't want to. And then it was cool. It was cool because I liked the movie, but then when it was explained to me that the origin was a ride at Disneyland, but then they put a whole story behind it, I was like, oh, that's pretty dope.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, like exactly. Something like that. Mm-hmm. Yep, it was very similar to that. So yeah, it was a great movie. It was a great movie. 10 out of 10.
Add points.
This story sounds dark as hell. God damn.
Oh yeah, it's cool. No, but it's fun. It's like it sounds crazy, but when you watch it, it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Nice. All right, Marcus, your fourth and final pick in the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson film draft.
I feel like my picks have had the same like theme, right? Action comedy. I'm a huge comedy guy. Funny, blah blah blah, right? So I got to round it off to make it all complete. I'm gonna go with Central Intelligence. I think it was like peak Kevin Hart Rock. It establishes, or like their chemistry was already well established. You know what I'm saying? And again, The Rock is The Rock goes against type again. Like, it really shows how far he's come as far as like his comedy side, because we all know he's a really good action dude, but his comedy is really underrated. That's the one where he was overweight, right?
He was like overweight, dancing naked.
Yeah, yep. And then he gets all swole, becomes a CIA officer, and then the story's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I thought the story was good. You're making him seem like he's a traitor, but it was actually his people. Had freaking Jesse Pinkman's in there, right? Aaron Paul. So,
oh damn,
yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Central Intelligence, man.
Was that the first movie that him and Kevin Hart did together?
Let me check.
Yeah, please check. Check that.
That could be like another important origin film of them. Like, I mean, because they've done Central Intelligence, Jumanji, all sorts of press runs. I can't even remember.
Yeah.
That's good.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Yeah, that was like peak Rock right there. Peak Rock. And then Kevin Hart comes along, and then their chemistry just becomes just fucking unmatched. You know what I'm saying? It's like a match made in heaven. Those two are really good on screen together. So, yeah, Central Intelligence, man. Y'all remember that movie? Did y'all watch that?
The tagline is a little heart and a big Johnson.
Okay, see? Come on, bro.
Lance.
Come on.
Lance, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, hey, I'm not mad at Lance for the tag. I'm just saying that's exactly why it's on my team, bro. Clever taglines like that. Come on.
You know what? Y'all some 69 gods. That's why. That's why. Yeah, 69 god.
Keep making Sefa uncomfortable, Lance. It's cool, bro.
It's only Big D, and there's video proof.
See.
Yeah, Drake is out here, bro. He's out of there.
Lance is real cool when it's just me and him. But as soon as Marcus get here, all of a sudden Lance is just like, the aphrodisiac of podcasting. Like, what's
fucking nympho?
Trifecta.
Yeah.
Nice. Central Intelligence.
Where you at, Lance? Last pick of the draft.
Black Adam.
Damn.
Bro, it might have been like a commercial flop, but this is a superstar in a superhero movie. And him as Teth Adam coming back, and the little flip at the end where you realize it was his son, not him. In this whole movie, we're trying to resurrect DC Comics. And it was huge for The Rock. The Rock was pushing this for like 2 years. He was going to like take over for Superman. Like he was going to take over the DC universe from Superman, Batman, and everything. It didn't work out. And so that might be some minus points, right? They ended up going with not Zack Snyder, but the guy that did the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Gunn.
Oh,
James Gunn. James Gunn is now the head and doing different movies for DC. But the Rock as a mainline superhero, he might have looked kind of old when he was doing it, but that was super hype. That was another one that we like had to see in theaters. Yeah, going Black Adam. The Rock is Teth Adam and Black Adam is going to be my final. I've already got Disney and funny and stuff. Let's go super de duper hero. Yeah, Black Adam. Do you guys watch, catch, listen, heard about it? Seen a poster?
Yeah, of course I seen poster trailer. I just didn't see the movie. I seen all the disappointment, and I let that affect my decision. And the fact that it just flopped it commercially, I was just like, oh, Dwayne, no.
No, I feel like he's like he can't be beaten by like a flop movie. Like he'll still put out another one later that year or the next year and keep it rolling. He's
like the Drake of actors.
God, dude, no, dude. Golly,
is he? I mean, it don't matter what happened. Like his reputation is like. It don't matter.
Is Black Adam Kendrick now? Black Adam is Kendrick now.
No.
I'm saying
you're saying this as a compliment, right?
Drake. I'm saying The Rock is Drake, where it don't matter how bad he gets. He's still gonna come back. He's still gonna be highly revered. He's still gonna get the big contracts. Like he's had a lot of duds. Let's be real. He's had a lot of duds,
man.
And for some reason, they still keep coming back to him. So I feel like he's untouchable in that sense.
Yeah.
Does he have a movie coming up?
Yeah, he's filming one right now. He had to leave WWE to go film another one. I forget. I'm not sure exactly what it is. When you said Drake, I thought you Red Notice 2?
Yeah, or something Netflix. Like that. It's a Netflix movie. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
when you said Drake, I was like, culture vulture?
Yeah,
What do you-
yeah. So I thought
Come
it was
on.
dissing him. I was like, wait.
We're here to
No.
highlight this man. No.
No. I'm saying like Drake, if for everything that's been said about him, everything that's been revealed, he's still gonna come out and do 200,000 his first week. So I think the same thing with The Rock. Like it don't matter how bad the movies are, how bad the reviews are, how bad the coworker reviews are. He's still gonna be a highly sought after actor in somebody's movie or franchise.
Yeah.
So with this, wait, what movie did you choose?
Black
Black Adam. Black Adam was cool. I liked it. I liked it.
Sefa doesn't pay attention, bro. Only when it goes to
He's
him,
like,
bro.
You know why? I'm gonna be real and I sound like a hater, but I don't care because we hating on this podcast. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress.
There's some fucking haters here. What happened?
I got confused about which movie you picked because this wasn't on my list.
Yeah.
That's why.
What
I
else?
wasn't even put
What
Black
other
Adam on your
movies
list?
do you? What other movies do you have out there that you could have gone with?
The one movie that I was confused with between Jungle Cruise and the other one, and the fact that Marcus didn't watch Jungle Cruise and Lance was like, it was cool, I should have chose the other one. I would have chose The Game Plan.
Yeah. He's a football player, gets a kid.
Yeah, his
Like
daughter
Big
pops
Daddy.
up. Yeah, very Adam Sandler-y.
Mm.
I watched that movie a lot as a kid, so
Yo, he was like a jerk, like a popular big-headed quarterback.
Mhm.
He had like his picture up in the living room, like a huge wall-sized version of himself. And then he gets a daughter and learns how to be good.
which is proof that he always plays himself in movies.
He started singing. I was like, oh yeah, they're trying to use as much of him as possible, like all of his talents.
Yeah, that was another one.
Y'all got honorable mentions that just like did not make your list?
I like what is still on your list?
For me, The Game Plan, The Tooth Fairy, and Faster. But when researching, I realized The Tooth Fairy is what I thought. I just thought it was The Game Plan, but The Game Plan is the real movie that I was thinking about.
Yeah.
I don't remember The Tooth Fairy at all. And Faster.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say Hercules.
Yeah.
It's a really stupid movie. There's a lot of action, a lot of fighting in it, and The Rock is, it's historically inaccurate. The Rock playing Hercules is fucking hilarious, though. Him with the long hair and the beard, he looks crazy in there, and it's a fun movie to watch. It's really dumb, but yeah.
What are the inaccuracies?
It's Hercules. I don't know how true the story of Hercules is. You know what I'm saying? It's Greek
It's just
mythology.
like they got this black guy playing Hercules.
Look at that. First off, it's The Rock. Yeah, we got this freaking Samoan idiot playing freaking Hercules right now.
Look at the fun police over here. Greek mythology isn't accurate.
Yeah. I don't know how. I don't know, man. I just remember being like fucking hyped to see him just beat the shit out of people in there. It was a lot of fighting in there, and yeah, it was just a fun movie to watch. And seeing him in a beard with long hair is just crazy. Wig watch. Wig watch, bro.
Wig watch,
Cliff Curtis, Cliff Curtis and The Rock. Wig watch is crazy.
A couple other big name movies of his. Rampage.
Ooh,
He was in
seen it.
G.I. Joe. Doom.
G.I.
Oh my
Joe?
gosh.
in mine. That was another one.
Pain and Gain.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah. Journey to the Center of the Earth or something.
I was so confused. I was looking for Journey 1. I was like, where the hell is Journey 1? Why is... Because it was another person in Journey 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was Mel Gibson or something like that. Like, it was like another... This franchise had another superstar in the first one, and then The Rock came in the second one.
All the Fast and
It's somebody, I don't know.
San
He just named
Andreas.
some random old white dude.
Wait,
That wasn't The Rock. I thought of Mel Gibson.
Hold on.
Kevin Sorbo.
Yeah, Kevin Sorbo. Oh, he's hella right wing now, bro. He
As soon as they got him a Twitter account, he was like, what do these people want to hear?
yo, what? He is a nut, bro. He's a nutcase.
It's Brendan Fraser again. I don't know where Mel Gibson came from. All the white people look alike.
One guy. Just before we go, the actress in Jumanji is Karen Gillan.
Okay. You can't save yourself, Mr. Misogyny.
Misogyny.
That was freaking nebulous.
I think one of the like negative things I can think of is like some of these movies all feel like the same movie.
I thought you were going to say some of these women have jobs. That's what
Lance, don't let him talk about you like that, Lance.
No.
He's going to keep that narrative going forever, bro.
It's a
Don't let
joke,
him.
guys. Come on.
Don't let
I
him.
let my girlfriend go outside. Jeez Louise.
She can put her hand in the sun. She gets her vitamin D. We have a big sunny window by the kitchen.
What more? What more do you need? A lot of The Rock's movies kind of seem like the same movies. San Andreas, Rampage, like it's all like the world is ending. He's got to save his family. So,
Yes,
and he's wearing a
the
brown shirt. He's wearing a brown shirt. He's bald. It's the same movie. It's the same movie. Different year, maybe some updates, different stunts. Shout out to The Rock's stunt man. That guy has been holding it down for him for years and years.
I just want to say something real quick. You know, y'all movies might be the same, but he ain't the same in my movies.
You know what? Shut your ass up. Oh, this guy thinks
I'm saying
that much variety.
I'm just saying. Y'all looking for versatility?
Like,
Or watch the same movie every time.
Separated by Disney,
Gridiron,
action and comedy and
Gridiron
drama.
Gang. You know, juvenile detention center. You know, what I'm saying he a teacher, a coach.
He's a big,
walking tall,
angry leader.
Walking tall,
big,
you know,
angry leader.
the Scorpion King.
Big,
you know what I'm saying?
Angry King.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
The Jungle Cruise.
Oh my god.
On. I'm just saying, y'all know who the winning team is. You know what I'm saying? Come over here if you want to win.
You're doing the
I'm
Donald
saying.
Trump. You're like,
That's
we
all I'm
already
saying.
won.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Don't even bother voting for these guys.
It's a rigged election if they. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go the list. Let's do the list.
Go
Sefa,
ahead.
Gridiron Gang, Walking Tall, The Scorpion King, and Jungle Cruise.
Sucks.
Thanks for participating.
That list sucks.
Marcus, the other guys, The
Okay.
Rundown,
What a hater. Oh, keep going,
Be
Lance. Go.
Cool,
Being-
Central Intelligence.
Come on. Come on.
oh my gosh.
Family friendly as hell.
We got two of them movies where the Rock is barely in it, but okay.
Quality over quantity. Make the scenes count.
Mm.
All right. And I have Moana, which we all love, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, consensus number one.
Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle.
I can't hate that.
Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw. And DC's Black Adam.
I ain't gonna lie, Lance kind of got a list,
That's
but
a
three
solid
of
list.
his
That's a solid freaking list, Lance.
These guys are all different.
three of his movies is kind of the same, but that's a solid list, bro. I give you that. Like, I feel like I got the culture. I'm with the culture's feeling though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Oh, God. Oh, I thought of your
notice I
family.
say we. It's not just me. I'm with
Yeah.
the culture feeling.
Oh yeah.
I thought about your families. You know what I'm saying? You can all enjoy it with your family. These guys just thought of themselves, freaking losers.
So you want your young children to be exposed to a fat kid dancing butt naked in front of a school? Yo,
It's the story of
certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Wah.
Oh, that was freaking
fuck 'em
fun,
up.
dude.
Let us know. Let us know in the comments.
Please
Text
let
me,
us know.
email, send a message. All right. Polytickin Avenue 100.
Send a telegram.
Morse code. You know, Marcus remember that back in the day. They learned that in school.
Oh.
Bro, learned that in school.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh man, yeah, that was fun, man. We doing this again next week.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Another episode of Way Back Wednesday. Very special episode with the full Polytickin Network on here. Shout out to OhHelloMarcus.
Boys.
OhHelloMarcus. Appreciate you sliding through, my brother.
Yeah, this was great. For Marcus, Sefa M, I am Lance Faletogo. Thank you so much for listening. That's our episode for this week. Catch you guys next time. Bye.
Pick my lip.